Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Chandra on Self Motivation Talk, man. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Even though it's storming outside, it's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. It's looking bad outside, but that's all right, man. That's all right. We still blessed and highly favored to be here on this beautiful Friday afternoon. I had some things that I had to do today, but I looked outside, started seeing that snow coming, and if you know, you know. Ain't no way in hell I'm going out in this kind of weather. I'm not going out. Not in the kind of car I got. Hell no. I can't wait to get what the hell I'm trying to get. Okay? We're getting a big boy. No more cars, baby. We done with cars. I'm done. Especially if I plan on staying here for a little bit. I don't plan on staying here for long, but I'm still on a iffy side. You know, when I leave, I might end up getting my shit then. You know, I might as well wait because I'm like, man, this weather up here, the vehicle I have right now, all of this shit is just, now mind you, I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I thank God all the time. All the time. Thank him for what I have and all of that stuff. You better have gratitude for what you have right now. Gratitude is the best attitude for you to have right now. Okay? Even though things looking like shit. All right? Okay? I looked outside. I said, no, I ain't going nowhere. Nah. See, and that was another I feel like that was one of Satan's tactics, whatnot, to try to discourage me again as well. And sometimes we think it's always Satan. It's not always Satan. It could be God too, throwing stuff in there too, just to, you know, put it through your mind, your mental, to let you know that you can do this. You can do this. I have a sticker on my vision board right now in my living room on my wall that says you can do hard things. You can do hard things. And I told myself this morning, I said, why the hell I put that on my vision board? I should have never put that on my vision board because I don't want to do no hard shit. I woke up this morning saying that, y'all. I said, damn, no matter what happens, it's always something trying to throw himself against me. Like, before I get all in my feelings, y'all, oh my God, I be thrown against the wall. That's why when I wake up every morning, I rebuke Satan. Any person that's talking about me, I send that shit back to the center tenfold. Keep my name out your fucking mouth, man. In my Jeezy voice, man. If I ain't never hear that Young Jeezy song, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Yes, please. Look up that song. Damn. That don't make no sense. Yes, y'all. Get what y'all need. Get your drink. Get something to eat. And let's make it, y'all. I still showed up. Okay? I hope y'all still show up for what you got to do in your life. I don't care what's going on. Still show up. Okay? We'll be back. Trying to change your mental is it's gonna be so hard for y'all. I can't sit up here and lie and say, oh man, yeah, you can do it. It's gonna be, you know, I'm not lying when I say you can do it, because you can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. Anything. But what I'm saying is when people don't tell you what the process is going to entail, they don't tell you that part, man. They just say you can do it. You can do all hard things. They ain't gonna tell you that it's gonna be one of the most. It's gonna be more. My God, it's gonna be one of the most hardest things that you can ever do in your life. Trying to keep your mental intact, trying to stay in control, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But remember, give God the control, but trying to still stay in control. You know, that is just the hardest thing you can ever think of. It's the hardest thing you can ever think of, man. I can't make that shit up. That's why people end up giving up and they go right back to the old karmic cycles, because they like, they'll try a little bit and then they'll look at it like it ain't nothing happening. You know, in fact, especially if shit going bad for you. Like, let's say you praying, you doing everything you need to do, you fasting, all this good stuff that y'all, you know, required to do in order to get closer to Jesus, in order to be, you know, at peace and all of these different things. You doing everything you can. And you seeing that things are more against you than being for you. A lot of people, they cannot stay operating under that kind of frequency. Ain't no way in hell. They give up. They throw in the towel. Because they look at it like, I'm doing the work and I'm still not seeing shit. In fact, not only am I not seeing nothing, more shit is coming up against me. Do you not understand? People will be like, fuck this shit. I said what I said. People, there's a lot of people that'll be like, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stay in the cycles that I'm in now. I'm living comfortably still. I might be always, in my mind and upset or whatever the case may be, but I'm not losing everything. I still got a job. I still got my car. I still got the people in my life that's, not good for me, but hey, it's still codependency for me, so I don't give a damn. I still got people in my life. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. Yes, and if y'all like the cursing, get off my shit, man. I said what I said. Get off my shit. I can't be nobody but me, man. When I tried to be somebody else, man, I almost killed myself. I said what I said. I'm not even taking it out of that shit. Oh, you can't say that stuff. No, I almost killed myself. Yes, plenty of times. Plenty of times while me trying to people please, me trying to come and be this good, peaceful, loving individual for other people in their lives and shit, while I was getting the bare minimum. Like I told y'all before about them crumbs. Y'all was getting the crumbs while you giving yourself away. And what I mean by giving yourself away, you giving your life away. Y'all out here giving your life away. While these karmics out here just taking, talking behind your back, all type of shit. Don't even know behind the scenes that you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't be here right now. They talking so much shit when they don't even understand behind the scenes the battle that you facing, man. Like, how dare you? See, but God allows this stuff to happen because then once he blesses you and he anoints you and puts you out of the situation where your blessings is coming at the forefront of you now it's their time to see what the hell you felt. Since they didn't understand how it felt. They ain't had no clue. So guess what God does? He blesses you. Now you get highly favored. Now you get all the things that already was for you. All the promises that he already made, that he already still got waiting for you. All of those things are going to start to come on to you. Now, the people that had some shit to say all the time, they going to feel the shit that you was feeling beforehand. Before you received the blessing. They going to feel all that shit. Then here they come. They want to come towards you now because they don't want to feel that shit. So they need a piece of your ass so they don't got to feel so much of the karma that's coming and plaguing upon their ass, man. That's when God look at it like, nah. They ain't around no more. They gone. They doing what I need for them to do over here. Now you better do what I need for you to do right here while you wallowing that karma. Okay? See, because this ain't the end of the world. This is just your lesson. Now, once you learn your lesson, only then he can give you your blessing. Only then he can give you your blessing. But first, you got to learn your lesson. See, these people be thinking, oh, well, shit, ain't nothing going to come on to me or whatever. Or shit, I ain't do nothing wrong. Well, let God be the judge of that. I ain't do nothing wrong. Let God be the judge of that. See, because we can't be the judge of that. We can't say, oh, you did us wrong, this and that and the third. Because a lot of people, they don't like to take accountability. So they going to act like the victim. They going to play victim and shit. But guess what God does? He'll make sure that you know for certain, for sure, you ain't no victim. And he going to make sure he show you that. You think you pitiful? You think you the victim? Okay. See, because he don't feel sorry. He don't feel sorry. These same karmics that was in your life, they didn't feel sorry for your destruction when they almost tried to kill your ass. When you was broke, busted, and disgusted, and they left you high and dry. Yeah, that part. That part. Where were they? Where were they? While you was trying to crawl your ass out the goddamn cave, man. Remember what I told you about that cave, man? Y'all crawled out that shit. Hand and foot. On your knees, on your hands and your elbows and shit. Crawling out of there. Or your goddamn fingernails and shit. You know what I'm saying? They all messed up and shit. Broke up apart. If you even got any fingernails, shit. Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Don't let things discourage you. No matter how much is coming at you. Like lightning. And what I mean by that is you're going to have tidal waves of shit coming at y'all, man. Tidal waves. And you ain't going to have enough time to get back up and take a breath of air before that next tidal wave come and plummet on your ass. You get it? Y'all struggling in that water, man. Y'all fighting against the currents and shit and whatnot. I'm going to need for you to keep fighting. Hell, matter of fact, we're going to need for you to stop fighting against the current. Just let that shit take you. Stop fighting against the current. Because when you fight against the current, you end up probably drowning. Every time we fought against this shit, we ended up almost drowning in the process. If not drowning in the process. So what we had to do was we had to let go and let our body just float. We had to let go and let the current just take us. See, because what the current is going to do is going to take us safely. As long as we don't fight the current and fight the water. Okay? Like a whirlpool. How if you got caught up in that whirlpool, you fight that whirlpool, you're going to end up drowning potentially. Now, if you're in that whirlpool and you let your body go and you just let the thing take its course, It's going to spool your ass out. It's going to spit you right out. See, I just wanted to say that because I know right now, a lot of people weary right now, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. The spiritual warfare is at an all-time high, man. And honestly, an all-time high is still an understatement. It's an understatement, man. The spiritual warfare is at an all-time high, and that is still an understatement. It's getting worse. It's going to get worse out here. If you think it's bad now, I suggest you start praying up. If you think it's bad now, and I suggest you get to praying up, man, you better get equipped. You're going to need all the armor that you can get. You're going to need it all. All the armor. You're going to need all the equipment. See, because this battle that you're about to face, this battle that y'all about to face, you will not win before you even began. Y'all ain't even get into the ring yet, and you will already lose the fight. Y'all the real MVP. Y'all the most valuable people. Understand that, overstand that, understand that, man. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep loving on yourself. Yes, it's going to be repetitive shit, but guess what? That repetitiveness is going to help save your life. When you keep speaking and spewing, positivity out into the universe, when you keep speaking life onto yourself, when you start making changes into your own life and fighting to make those changes into your own life and constantly staying prayed up with the Most High to help you with those battles in your life, I could guarantee you, man, there's no way in hell that good things will not come from that. There's no way. No possible way. Tell me what possibility. There's no possible way that something bad is going to come from that, man. No. It's going to feel like it. See, I can't lie to you about that shit. It's going to feel like it. You're going to feel like you on your last limb, man. You're going to feel like the Most High left you high and dry, man. Them set of footprints is just yours, man. You're going to feel like that shit. I can't make that shit up, man. You're going to be like, I want to hear none of that stupid jiving shit. You're going to start talking shit because it's going to annoy you that nothing happening in your life, but you study hearing this shit, man. When God looking at it like you don't even understand the blockages that's in front of you, that's why it ain't happening. You don't even understand the blockages that are in front of you. Once you get those blockages from in front of you, see, and we know what they are. I told myself that the other day. I said, what is it? But then I said, you know what? I know what it is. We deep inside, when we ask God, I don't know what it is. What did I do? What should I do? Please, deep inside, deep in there. Y'all know the answer. You already have an answer, honestly. See, I was watching a video the other day where the guy said that you can do anything. The only problem is starting that thing. A lot of people don't want to get up and actually do the work. It's anything that you can do in your entire existence. It's anything that you could do, but everything is a process. Everything is stepping stones. We know that shit. So a lot of people, they give up before they can even begin the first stepping stone. Before they can even begin the first, not even half, the first quarter of the process. You know what I'm saying? The first quarter of doing something, they'll give up because it's like, damn, it's just a part of the process. People don't want to go through the process of things, man. Hell nah. They don't want to go through the fire on that shit, man. Hell nah. They just want that shit to show up at their front door if it could. If it could show up at the front door, hell yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But I got to get up and become uncomfortable in my situation in order to get what, man. Hold on, y'all. Order delivered. What you talking about? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, I had to check my stuff. See if it was my package. It was a package that been came. That package been came. I just had to review it or whatever it was. All right. We're back. Let me take a seat here. So, y'all, I was watching a couple videos the other day, whatnot. And I was listening to a pastor. And the pastor was basically saying, like, has anybody else been feeling just like they mind a little foggy? Like forgetful a little bit? Just different stuff. Like, your mind been a little not minding, you know what I'm saying? But for real. Like, have you been having like forgetfulness and different stuff like that? Like, I've been having forgetfulness and all type of shit, y'all. Like, I don't know what the hell really going on, but I've been tired more lately. As if you got these people, you already know these what they call the government, how they know how to use weaponizations and different shit on a community, on society, whatnot, to control your minds and shit. That's a whole nother story, man. So I've been trying to keep my mind, going. Like, even if you see me, y'all, sort of stop a little bit and then get back on the sidetrack or whatever, whatnot, that's because I'm you know what I'm saying? But I show people, this is what you're going to go through, man. This is what you're going to go through, man. You're going to go through a lot of these spiritual warfares, man. You really are. And they're going to intensify. They are. That's why God is equipping us right now to go through certain things and change our mental on those things when it happens. So one thing like today, something didn't go out in my favor today. Okay. That's all right. I got upset in the beginning, but then I had to tell myself, nope, it's all right. All is well. All is well. That's going to be another word of the day. Honestly, let me write that down though, because that is something I want to talk to y'all about as well, as far as telling yourself all is well all the time whenever things happen in your life. Tell yourself all is well and everything is working out for my greater good. But that's a whole nother word for another day. Let me remind myself though and write it down while I'm on here with y'all. All is well. Everything is working out for my greater good. I write stuff down, y'all. I ain't playing around. Everything is working out for my greater good. Gotta write these stuff down. If you want anything to happen in your life, you don't have to write it down, but it's very more profound when you write it down. But yes. Every time lately things has been unfolded in my life, it's like the devil to throw one more monkey wrench in there. Only because I'm telling y'all right now, when you're so close to your prize, like I said before, when you're so close to your due and you're so close to opportunities awaiting you and coming at the forefront for you and all that different stuff, you're going to have Satan come even more so, because he knows time is up. Okay? He knows that time is up. So what he'll do, he'll throw a little bit extra shit in there, just to see if, it'll tear you in a direction of discouragement, of doubtfulness and all that different stuff. When he see that, damn, your mind is really set on all is well. Their mind is still set on everything is going to work out for their greater good. Well, let me throw something else in here. He'll throw one more thing in there. Then you'll look at it like, all is well. I know what you're doing, Satan, man. All is well. Okay, all is well. I still have gratitude. I'm grateful for everything that I have, everything that's going on in my life right now, because things could be so worse. Like I told you about that lady living in a warehouse, looked like. Flooded out. Barely had a nice, decent spot to sleep. She was sleeping in the kitchen, looked like, because she said that was the kitchen. You look over to your your right, the bed was right there. I'm like, huh? We never know how another individual is living. That's why we're always thankful. We're always blessed and grateful for the things that we have right now. I'm at peace. That's the biggest thing I could have ever asked for from Jesus. I'm at peace. That peace surpasses all understanding, man. Don't nobody understand how peaceful I am in my sanctuary. Don't nobody understand that shit. It's going to surpass all understanding for these people, for y'all, man. These people are not going to understand how you so in bliss, how you so in comfortability when all of this shit is going on around us. They going to be wondering how you doing it. I can't make this shit up, man. I got people wondering how the hell I'm doing this shit. How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? But for real, y'all got people wondering what's going on in your life right now, man. They'll never tell you straight up in that aspect or in that form, like, yo, what's going on in your life? Nah, ain't nobody gonna ever do no dumb shit like that. Straight front and center, no. They're gonna try to send subliminals. But deep inside, what the hell you got going on? How you living? How you getting by? How you getting, obtaining money and all this other shit, whatnot? What's going on? These people want to know so bad about what y'all got going on, man. Don't get it twisted for 1 second. They don't know how God is helping you get by. They don't know. They want to know so they can have something else extra to talk about. So they can have, other opinions that they could throw up in there or whatnot because they think they know what the hell you got going on in your life. Yes, that's the reason why they want to know. See, y'all don't understand why these people want to be in your life so goddamn bad. These people want to be in your life so goddamn bad because not only do they want to be nosy and shit, they also want to keep you in stagnance. Yes, these people know the gifts that you have inside of you. They know how God highly favors you. They know that you're highly anointed. They know that you have the gifts inside of you. So what they do? Y'all know the devil go. The devil, he knows how to hop into one vessel from the next. Y'all already know Satan. He loves to operate under familiar spirits. Y'all know that? Yes. That's the only way he could damn near. Not the only way, but that's one of the most, that's one of the most profound ways, That's one of the most high and mighty ways for the devil to be able to get your ass, man. A familiar spirit, man. So he'll come right through the people that you know. He'll come right through the people that you love. He'll come right through the people that you hang around. He'll come right through the people that's always up your ass every goddamn day. And you looking at like, well, damn, this my brother, this my sister, this my family, this my significant other. What you mean? Yeah, Satan looking at you, or not Satan, but Lord looking at you like, yeah, that's the enemy. That's the enemy. And you wonder why sometimes you don't know whether you coming or going, or you don't understand why sometimes you can't get shit done. You can't get your business done. Like the show The Middle that I was telling y'all about, the episode when he said, get your business done while they was in church. I don't even know if y'all watched that shit. Get your business done. You can't even get your business done. Because y'all got familiar spirits that the devil using to sidetrack your shit, man. To sidetrack your elevation, man. God, he wants you to get to your promise. He already got it for you, waiting for you. I told y'all that. He just wants you to realize the people that you surrounded yourself with, they trying to steal, kill, and destroy your blessing. They trying to steal, kill, and destroy your aura, your essence, everything that's up in you. That's, resides up inside of you, man. They trying to steal that shit, man. These people don't have those gifts inside of them. So when they come at the forefront of you, when they come around you, your energy speaks the volumes, baby. How many times I gotta say that shit? Your energy speaks the volumes when they come into the proximity of you. They coming into the proximity of you, guess what? They feel all that good shit. They feel all that good stuff. Now, mind you, we talking about people that they could never see these things inside of themselves, man. They're lacking thereof in their own self. So when they come around your big energy, man, they loving that shit, man. You're enthusiastic. You get it? You have enthusiasm. They looking at you like, well, damn, I don't even know what's going on, but damn, you make me feel good. Damn, I don't even know why the hell they smiling, but then you got me smiling. Why the hell they laughing? But who you making me laugh? That feeling. That's the kind of feeling, man. That's the kind of feeling that these people want when they come around your ass. That's why they coming around to use your ass. You thinking, just because they bored, maybe they ain't got nobody else to hang out with or whatever the case they be. Yeah, that too. That too. They ain't got nobody else. You're right. That too. But being that they don't have nobody else and they're codependent and they don't know what to do with their own life, they look at you like, hey, you accept me to come around. You accept me to intervene and interfere with your life and what you got going on and shit. You're not saying nothing. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not placing any boundaries down, and letting me know that, I'm busy or I got shit I got to do or I'm trying to create a life for myself. If you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you need to do for you. See, the problem is we feel sorry for these people, so we don't really know how to tell them. We don't know how to tell them not today. We don't know how to tell them, well, shit, I don't know who you going to be hanging out with from now on, but shit, I got these endeavors I'm trying to get into, man. I'm trying to get into this shit right here, man. I ain't getting younger. I'm getting older. I ain't getting younger. All my young days, I had to party and smoke and drink and have fun and frolic and do all type of shit. Yeah, that was my younger days, man. I had fun. I did what I did. Now that you're getting older, you better become bolder. Now that you're getting older, you better become bolder. Okay? Start telling these people what it is, man. They feel some kind of way. Hey, remember, it don't make you no never mind. It don't make you no never mind. You spent a plethora of time with these individuals, so they ain't got nothing to say. What you gonna have to say? You got something to say after I done spent all these years, all these decades, all these centuries, seem like, playing around with your ass. Now you feel some kind of way because I decided to choose me first. I decided to find out the purpose, the calling, the service that I'm supposed to be doing for my life so I can get to my prize before I leave this earth. So I can feel bliss before I leave this earth. So I can be comfortable before I leave this earth. I can have experiences before I leave this earth. I can have real love at the forefront of me before I leave this earth. I can have great opportunities come at the forefront of me and accept it before I leave this earth. You're worthy. You're worthy. One more time. You're worthy. You are worthy, 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 worthy. Don't let nobody come at you and tell you or make you feel like you're less than. Because that only speaks volume about those other individuals that's coming at you trying to make you feel as such. It speaks volumes on who they are and how they truly feel about themselves, man. They trying to come project that shit onto y'all asses, man. You better tell them I don't think so. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in him. The devil is a lie and the truth we know damn sure ain't in him. Okay? I suggest you take the bull by the horns and take control of your life. Okay? We're going to need for you to feel. And that was your word of the day. We're going to need for you to feel like what you're trying to become, man. We're going to need for you to feel as you wish to be. Like Reverend Ike. Yes, look him up, y'all. Reverend Ike. I-K-E. Look him up yourself. If you want to listen to some inspirational stuff and you want to be able to put downloads into your mind and help you be able to be successful, obtain money, obtain wealth, obtain different things in your life, tangible things, we're going to need for you. Look up Reverend Ike. He's one of the greatest from the past, from a long time ago. A lot of us ain't never know about him because he was basically shunned upon, man. His teachings were shunned upon, man. They didn't like his teachings, man. They tried to frown upon that shit. Mind you, his teachings is the same teachings that people try to teach nowadays. Now that he dead and gone. Now that he dead and gone, people trying to teach his teachings now. I thought y'all said this was demonic. I thought y'all said this wasn't of Christ. Y'all trying to teach us shit to keep us bounded. In poverty. In sickness. In anger. In frustration. Y'all trying to keep us bounded, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. But hey, a lot of us should be disappointed, man. From the lies that was told on us, man. That was plagued upon us, man. Through our ancestors, man. All these lies. Even our parents don't even know that they was lied upon, man. That's why they don't know. They don't know this type of shit. They don't know these type of teachings and shit. They only know what their mama taught them about church and different stuff like that. So they gonna stay in alignment from what their upbringing consisted of. They're not going to really have so much of an open mind to think on a different dialogue or aspect of things, whatnot. They're going to be stuck in their ways. This is how it is. When they don't understand that God blesses you too. God don't want you to be poor in poverty. I thought it seemed like God wanted us in poorness and poverty. No, he don't. He said you can still praise me. You can still pray. You can still be highly favored and anointed by the Most High and be rich. Yes, sir. People make it seem like if you rich, you the devil. You demonic because you rich. You got money. Oh, you sold your soul. Huh? I'm thinking that we can't get shit on this earth except for heartache and pain and suffering. But then when we get into heaven, we get all the riches. That's what I thought. Now, mind y'all, the part that is correct, we do get all the riches in heaven. But you can get stuff on earth too. You can get blessed on earth too. You can get tangible things on earth too. See, I always thought that we can't have shit good. It just got to be bad, bad, bad. And then when we dead and gone, now we get bliss. Nah, that's not how it go. That's not how it go. God don't want us to suffer immensely on this planet Earth. And that's just the way it is. No. He wants us to live in peace as well. He wants us to live in peace and tranquility. He wants us to also be able to have the fruits of assets, of things, materialistic. He wants us to be blessed too in that way too. He gives us things too. Don't make it. Don't put it in your mind because you'll never get not rich, but you'll never get wealthy or have assets or anything like that because of your mental, man. You already thinking in a poverty mindset. I had to stop thinking in a poverty mindset, and that does not make me Satan worshiper. No, not at all. See, that was plagued upon us. That was put into our mental to confuse us. distract us, put us on a whole different vibration to where we don't manifest what we truly already have inside of us. We have all the gifts already inside of us that we can maintain and have everything that we ever wanted in our lives. Yet instead, the teachings that is put into us and onto us, it teaches us that we cannot manifest, that there's no. And if we did manifest and try to create our existence like that, we're of Satan. We ain't gonna dig deep into that one as far as that, but that was your word of the day, y'all. Feel, man. Reverend Ike said it best. Do you feel like the one you wish to be? Let me repeat that. Do you feel like the one you wish to be? I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to say no. Because you don't feel like the one you wish to be. Somebody will tell you, how would you like to be 5-10 years from now? How would you like to be? Because we can't say what you're going to be because we don't know what you're going to be 5-10 years from now. But what would you like to be if God lets you see it fit, whatnot, as far as he keep you on this planet Earth for 5 to 10 years from now? What do you wish to be? What do you feel? Or better yet, do you feel like what you wish to be? Do you feel like the one you wish to be? A lot of us know. You don't feel like the one you wish to be. No. Where I'm trying to get to in my life, I don't feel like it right now because of all of the monkey wrenches that's being thrown in there. But this is a time where God is instilling knowledge in you. He's putting knowledge into your mind so you can be able to beat this thing. You can be able to beat this battle, man. Defeat this battle. Now, we ain't saying do it all by yourself because you already failed if you're thinking about doing it by yourself. You got to have him with you helping, of course. But what I'm basically telling y'all is, do you feel like the one you wish to be? Think about it real hard, man. The one that I wish to be, deep inside, I'm not there yet. See, because in my life, there's a lot of things that I wish to be and operate on a more clear level mind. And I'm not there yet because it's still stuff that I need to let go. Habits that need to be let go. All type of shit. So no, you're not the one you wish to be. Or better yet, you don't feel like the one you wish to be. Because if you're still in old cycles and karmic patterns and different shit, no, you don't feel like the one you wish to be. Because I'm sure you feel like shit. You feel anxious. You feel depressed. You feel upset. That's not how you wish to be. So no. Do you feel like the one you wish to be? No. But will you get there if you keep pushing forward, keep being persistent, and keep trying? Yes, you will. When you don't give up ever, 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 yes, you will. You will begin to feel like the one you wish to be. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep showing up. Keep making noise. Keep causing havoc. Keep getting people mad. Keep accumulating haters, because that's all you're going to do too. All of these things, man. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. See, because what's going to happen is you're going to begin to feel like what you putting inside of yourself. You're going to begin to feel those things, man. You putting knowledge, you reading books, you putting all of these great things inside you. You're nurturing your insides. You're nurturing that. Eventually, you're going to begin to feel like the one you wish to be because you're nurturing the inside of you to, obtain that feeling of the one you wish to be. See, but you got to do the work, like I told y'all before. If you ain't doing the work, you will never feel like the one you wish to be. You're just going to keep wishing on, I wish I was this version of me. I wish I could touch that prize right there. I wish I could have started this business. I wish that. I wish. That's all you're going to be doing is wishing to be that. You ain't going to feel like it. You ain't going to be operating under the frequency of it. None of that shit. You just going to be wishing to be that. Wishing to feel that. We're going to need for you to do the work. Do some research. Instill knowledge in you. Instill life and love in you. And if you don't know how to do that on your own, that's what research is for. That's what research is for. Look up different pastors. And I'm not saying, be vigilant on that too, because a lot of these pastors is fake. I hate to say it. A lot of these false prophets out here, they running havoc right now. That's why I never call myself a prophet or anything like that. An evangelist. I ain't none of that. I fall so short from the glory of God, it don't make no sense. Straight up. I'm just a messenger. Somebody to hear that's going through certain things in life and stepping stones in life, that's getting through the shit, that's able to tell people how they can get through the same shit if they're going through the same shit. Which we know you are, because we all going through this battle. Okay? Called life. We're all going through this battle, man. We're all going through this shift. We're all going through this change. on this universe right now. There's a change, yeah. There's a change going on in this universe right now. There's a shift going on. Stay tuned to April 8th, y'all. I won't be there. Y'all be careful. Y'all be safe that day. That's all I can say. But yes. Feel. You gotta feel like the one you wish to be. Mind y'all, I don't even feel like that right now, and I'm telling y'all that shit. That's because I tell y'all certain things because I'm going through it myself. So if I can maintain and tell y'all about certain things that I'm battling as we speak, and I'll be able to fight that thing and get through it, I could be an inspiration to other people to be like, well, damn, we did watch her get through all of that bullshit. We watched her looking sickly on the camera and shit when she quit smoking, when she quit doing all type of different shit, man. We seen her looking like shit, and she still showed up. She still gave us messages, man. And then we started seeing her looking like life coming back into her. We started seeing shit coming back into him. We started seeing them looking like they're glowing more. Look like they got a bright aura around them. We started, now it's all of these things now. That's because you're showing stepping stones to the promised land, man. You ain't just showing people, see, I made it to the promised land. Unscathed. It was easy. Knowing damn well, man, you almost lost your life in the process a few times. And you gave up a few times and got back into that thing. And had to do it again. See, it's a lot of things people not going to tell y'all about the behind the scenes. They're not going to tell y'all that. Just like a movie. You got some movies where at the end of the credits, whatnot, they'll show you little snippets of behind the scenes where they got to keep cutting it and shit, whatnot. Cut because the person laughing or acting crazy or whatever, whatnot. They'll show you sometimes. But most of the movies, a lot of movies, they're not going to show you behind the scenes. They're just going to show you the movie, show you the credits, movie over. They're not going to show you all the cuts that they had to do behind the scenes. Then there are 1,000 cuts they had to do behind the scenes. But they ain't going to show you that part. They're going to show you the finishing quality. They're going to show you the finishing touch of the whole movie. They're going to show you the finishing touches of the movie. And it's going to look like, damn, they did that. They did the damn thing on this movie. Not knowing that they had to do so many takes. They had to do so many takes. They had to cut out so many parts of the movie. They had to do so much editing. They had to get it so many times right. Until they finally got the finishing product to give out to the universe, to give out to us. And we thinking, some of us, not all of us, because a lot of us that have common sense, we know that shit wasn't easy. We know making a movie is not easy. We know that. But you got some people, man, and that's why I think on a broad perspective, because I used to think like everybody should have the same like-mindedness as us. And I used to get mad at people thinking, it's common sense. You ain't got no common sense. But then you got to look at yourself and say, the things that may seem simple to you, the things that you may have been taught in your life, do not think for 1 second that everyone else, the millions, billions, or whatever, the millions of people on this planet Earth, you mean to tell me everybody was raised on the same trajectory as you? No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't. Well, I think you got foreigners out here. People that's of different ethnicities out here. Different cultures out here. Different upbringings out here. Different ways of doing things out here. That's why they call it cultural. Because it's different. You're doing shit different. Somebody gonna be like, what you eating? A whole pig. You roasting that thing. Then you looking at it like, goddamn whole pig? Yeah. But that's their culture. It's a part of their culture and tradition. It's different. And with life being different from the next person's life, you gotta have a broad perspective of that. That's why I don't look at everybody as such and tell them you stupid or you this and that, because they don't know something that's maybe simple to you. It might be simple to you, but to the next person, they probably never been taught that thing, man. In fact, they probably never even had a parent in their life. They probably been from one goddamn group home to the next. And every group home that they've been in, they probably was being abused, misused, and beaten, all type of shit. So they never was taught nothing but abuse. So imagine a person like us coming at them and telling them, you stupid. Or how you don't know this shit and know that. They gonna look at you like, well, all my life I was locked in a closet mostly, beat and barely starved, 1 meal a day. Now you looking stupid. For real though. That's why I have a broad perspective on life of people. I listen. It could be a foreigner that don't even know how to speak English. I'm still gonna try to how you say it? What you say? And I'm gonna try to really dig deep into figuring out what you're trying to say. Oh, okay, I understand now. Try to have an open dialogue. Oh, I understand. I get it. That's why I'm very adaptable, man. It don't make no sense how adaptable I am, man. Change come to me, bring it. Bring it. I have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? I got to make adjustments. That's cool. That's okay. But what we want to do is stay cool, calm, and collective during the whole process of things. We want to stay cool, calm, and collective, man. We don't want to start going crazy and shit because something changing. Nah, we're going to need to embrace the change. Embrace it. Love on it. Accept it. And only then will it work for you too. I accept shit that I really don't understand, man. Like back when I never understood math like that, certain math questions and different shit like that, I had to tell myself in my head, yeah, I don't understand it, but we're going to try to get this. Sometimes you got to act enthusiastic about shit in order for your mind to trick itself into wanting to figure that problem out. I used to have to trick my mind in order to figure that problem out. Because if I keep telling myself I can't, I just ain't going to do it. But if I tell myself, damn, this shit hard look like, but it look hard. But I could do this, man. I could figure this thing out. Let me see. I could figure this thing out, man. These ain't too hard. These normally pretty easy. Trick your own mind. Even if it is hard as hell. Trick your own mind, man. This shit usually pretty easy. And it could be the most hardest thing in your life. But you got to tell yourself, man, it's pretty easy. I know I can do that shit. Yeah, you know. You got to play your mind. Play yourself. I hate to say it like that. If you want to feel like you wish to be, you better play on your own intelligence. Play on your own mental. Your mental trying to tell you a lie, you're going to have to stop that shit right in its tracks consciously. Stop that shit right in its tracks. You a liar. You a liar. Yeah, back then I didn't know how to do shit like this. Yeah, back then I used to always tell myself I can't. Yeah, but this time, the devil is a lie and the truth ain't in him. Mind playing tricks on you. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think so. So, with that being said, let me see if I can do it like this. Because I know this shit usually easy, man. I can do this. Before you know it, it's like a mental shift. Where what's going to happen is your mind is going to start working for you. Where you're going to start finding out different ways to complete that problem. You're going to start finding, and you ain't going to know how you did it. You're going to be like, how the hell I did it like that? Like this? Because you were open to it. You were open to receiving the knowledge. It's when you closed minded. It's when you closed to the subject. That's when it ain't going to happen like that, y'all. I learned that the hard way all my life. I have to be open to it. If I'm closed-minded on it, it's going to be the most difficult thing I could ever fucking face. Because I'm closed-minded on it. I'm already telling myself it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen for me. I can't. Nah. See, and a lot of us operate under that frequency because of life. Because of people, places, and things, man. Longevity. Right? Basically, y'all been through y'all been through people putting you down, being doubtful, all type of shit. You had no opportunities really coming at you. And when you thought you had an opportunity, something ricocheted and happened where it didn't happen. This was happening all your life. So yeah, you started operating under a negative frequency because that's all you was getting was negative shit, even when you was thinking positive. See, but y'all wasn't understanding that y'all was being played upon. And what I mean played upon, y'all was having word curses spoken on your lives, man. That's why I say be vigilant and careful who you around, man. Even down to the people you love. Be careful on who you are around. See, because y'all could be sitting up there thinking, how come everything is always against me? That's because the people that you supposed to love on, that's supposed to love on you, they're making sure that everything stays against you. They're making sure shit stays against you. And you don't even know that shit. You going back and forth telling people your endeavors, telling people your dreams, telling people how you wish to feel, how you wish to be and everything. You walking around telling people these things, not understanding that they already behind it. The minute you walked away, they already called up Tom, Dick, or Foe, or they already looking at Susie telling her shit. I don't know what they think about. Bam, right then and there. Your shit got 10 steps took them back just from them talking out their mouth. Don't even know what they talking about. See, but you don't know. You went about your day not knowing that 10 steps back. They caused it. They caused your shit to be 10 steps back. Because you didn't know. You thinking, ain't nobody saying nothing about me, especially the ones I love. They not, wishing that this shit wouldn't happen for me. They not sitting there being jealous or envious or whatnot. They know God has their back too. They know that they're highly anointed and highly favored and blessed too. So there's no way that a person would want any ill-willed intentions toward me. That's what you're thinking. But that's what you're not understanding. That's what you're not knowing. That's the thought process that we want. We want that. But that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Deep inside, these people know that they're speaking stuff against your life, man. And then when shit not happening, they act oblivion. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Y'all got people in y'all life. Y'all got people in y'all life that'll speak word curses behind your back, talk shit behind your back, and then they'll come at you and you'll tell them something didn't happen for you. They know it ain't gonna happen for you because they already spoke that word curse on your shit. But when you come back and you confirm it and say, yeah, man, it didn't even happen today. It didn't happen for me. Now they looking at you like, oh man, really? Damn, man. Knowing that they was behind your back talking about you before you could even touch that thing. See, but they ain't gonna tell you that shit. They ain't gonna say, well, damn, I did go back and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna happen for you. They ain't gonna say that shit to you. They gonna come right at you and make it seem like, aw, like, damn, man, that really? You didn't get the opportunity? You didn't get the position? Damn, how? You mad good, though. I don't get it. They gonna pretend out the ass that they for you. I can't make this shit up. But it's the same people that's praying on your downfall. They're speaking word curses on your fucking life. So then when it don't happen, they act oblivion as to why it didn't happen for you. They act like, oh, they don't know why. They're never going to tell you the truth as far as, I think I was the reason that it didn't happen for you. They're not going to tell you that shit. See, because 9 times out of 10, these Decepticons, they don't even know that they're speaking word curses on people's lives. They don't even know what word curses are. Matter of fact, my bad. I lied. They do. A lot of trolls and Decepticons, they do know what word curses are because these are the same people that'll tell you, I rebuke you. People will rebuke your ass. So deep inside, they know what word curses are because when you rebuke something, you're rebuking the curse on that. So if somebody said you're going to go out there, you're going to slide and crash and whatnot, if you don't be careful, you're going to rebuke that because that's a curse. That's a word curse. So it's not like they don't know. They know what the fuck word curses consist of. I said what I said. These people know. They know what it consists of. They know what it entails. Okay? So, but like I said, they want to fool your ass. They want to continue to keep you in discombobulation. They want to continue to keep you confused, man. See, because if they keep you in confusion, you won't know where the attack's coming from. And you don't know what's being attacked. You're just going to look at it like, oh, it didn't happen for me again. Oh. But you're not going to do your due diligence by rebuking it and sending it back to the sender. You're not going to pray every morning and every night for God, even if you don't know who's talking about you, but you still bind it and send it back to whoever it came from, if they are or if they aren't. Okay? You don't know none of this stuff until you know. Until you know. You don't know until you know. When you do know and you begin to operate under that kind of, calling as far as, nope, I see it for what it is and I'm going to rebuke it right then and there where it is. I'm going to rebuke it right then and there where it is. I see it for what it is, and I'm going to rebuke it right then and there where it is. Yo, I'm still thinking positive, even though I couldn't do what I needed to do today because of the weather. You see how that worked out? You see how that worked out? The weather got me. But that's okay. I told y'all, write it down. All is well. All is well. And everything is still working out for my greater good. Even if opportunities and different stuff slip right between the cracks, slip right between my hands, my fingers or whatever, whatnot, that's okay. All is well. I thank God for me looking. I didn't even look. It came to me. So I thank God that he brought that lady to me. I'm so blessed that he brought that lady to me. I wrote it down immediately when she said that. All is well. And everything is still working out for my greater good. That's my new lingo. Every time something happens that's bad, that's the new word. That's the new thing. I'm going to need for y'all to don't even take no attention. Don't even put no attraction, no attention to it. Anytime something bad happens in your life, I'm going to need for you to not even yell. Don't yell, don't scream, don't curse. Don't argue about it. Don't do anything. Don't give it any friction. Don't give it any attention. Don't give it any of your, what they call it, action or reaction. Action and reaction. Don't give it any reaction. Don't give it no action. Don't give it no reaction. None of that. Only thing I'm going to need for y'all to do is say all is well. All is well. And everything is still working out for my greater good. Don't y'all know that's going to give you some sort of peace? I can't even make that shit up. I was about to go crazy today. Again. Until I had to sit there and tell myself, you know what? Let me prepare myself to do a video because that always keeps me in alignment. And after the video, we're going to do some stretches. We're going to, not a whole exercise because I used to exercise, y'all. Like after my videos, I go and I do an exercise. And that's another thing I'm going to start incorporating on here. I'm going to start incorporating meal preps meal of what they call it, nutritious meals and everything, workout plans, different stuff to get you in alignment with your health as well, man. Health is wealth, okay? If you ain't healthy from inside, if you don't feel good in your body, guess what? Your mind is going to correspond with all of it, okay? So if your body not feeling good, your mind definitely ain't going to feel good either. And if your mind ain't feeling good, same thing. Your body ain't going to feel good, okay? So we're working on making our body is like a detox. We are, can never talk right. We are rewiring our entire fiber of being. We are rewiring it, okay? If y'all want to stay on this train with me, baby, and stay tuned in, baby, and really, take heed to the shit that I'm trying to teach you and tell you, man, if you really do what I'm about to show y'all, what I'm about to start doing, you will start to elevate in your life as well, man. You will start to see changes in your life as well, man. But you got to stick to the program, okay? Stick to the plan, man. Y'all can do it. I know if me, anybody that know me, if I'm telling you you can do it, you can do it. I was the most worst person I could think of right now, honestly, that did not have much faith or nothing in life, man. I'm telling y'all right now, man, if I can do it and I can get out of that cycle, you can too. I can't make that shit up, man. Do you feel like the one you wish to be? Not right now, but stick with me. You will. You will begin to feel like the one you wish to be. It don't even have to be this. It's just going to be anything that you put in the back, like I said before, that you put up. You put up in the attic. You put up down in the basement. You put up in the closet. It got dust collected all in it, whatnot. All on it. We're going to need for you to get that thing right back out. Blow the dust off. Clean it off. Bring it back to life. See, because we're going to need for you to feel like you wish to be. And you don't feel like you wish to be because you put that version of yourself, you put it up in the closet. You put it up in the attic. You put it up in the basement. You put it up. It started collecting dust. You forgot about it in a sense because life, things, people, But if you want to get back to you and you want to get back to a higher version, a higher calling, a higher purpose, a better way of living, man, where you got your mental, you got your sanity, baby. And then other people is gonna correspond, man. It's gonna all be like a ripple effect, like I told y'all before, man. The people that y'all used to deal with, they gonna see that shit in you, man. They gonna see the love. They gonna see the work. They gonna see everything that you put into yourself, man. Y'all think these people want you now? They up your ass now? Do the work for yourself, man. You might have a stalker. You might have stalkers. Okay, be careful, but stay prayed up with the Most High, because He gonna make sure all those Decepticons, all those demons, all those energy vampires, He gonna keep them at bay. He gonna keep them at bay in the back. So they gonna think they gonna be able to come up toward you, and God gonna have that blockage right there, just like the wall. You get it? Just like that wall, He gonna have a blockage right there. Boom. Where you going? Oh, I just trying to drive over there to see what they doing. Nope. He gonna have that blockage right there where you ain't gonna have no way. Something gonna come up, and He gonna make sure of it. Flat tire, car crash, whatever the case may be. We're not speaking that into existence, but I'm just saying, God has a way of showing Decepticons, especially if you have ill-willed intentions. He'll make sure that, I hate to say it, ill-willed thing or cause affects your life. Cause and effect. He'll make sure that something causes destruction to where the effects of you trying to come toward that chosen one, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So be careful on what you're doing out here, man. Like the person that came and stole the umbrella that they let me have and stole it off my patio. When I talked to that person a long time ago again, after they stole my umbrella and took it, whatnot, they told me the umbrella was blown away. And that's when I told them, I know. I said it just like that. I said, I knew it was. I said, because I prayed on it. I said, I asked God, being that these people have ill-willed intentions and they coming and trying to steal things from you, but trying to make it seem like I really came to visit you. I really came because I missed you, whatever the case may be. But they really came to steal, kill, and destroy your shit. Don't y'all know that God really put it on those kind of people? Ooh. He had the nerve to take the umbrella, and the only thing God did was have it blown away. Ain't nobody having it now. You took it from her, and now I'm taking it from you. I can't make this shit up, y'all. That's why when people take certain things and think they getting away with something, you ain't getting away with shit. God gonna make sure that justice is His. He's a just God. He's going to make sure justice. And vengeance is his. Can't make that shit up. That umbrella got blown away when he told me. When I mentioned it to him, I said, yo, how that umbrella holding up? He said, man, that shit blown away. And the way he said it was like he was pissed. Man, that shit blown away. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. God said you came over there with your ill-willed intentions. And he already knew what he was coming over here for. See, but God, he look at it like he'll allow certain things to happen because he want to show you who he is. See, because this same individual, he don't believe in Christ. So God wanted to show him who you playing with. You went and took that from her and don't think that I can take it from you. Huh? And he did just that. He did just that. Do you feel like the one you wish to be, baby? Don't speak all at once. I don't feel like the one I wish to be right now in the present moment, but I feel myself getting there. And that's what matters. What matters is you feel yourself making those stepping stones. You see the little changes, even if they're small changes, man. You see changes. That's what matters. People be thinking, oh, it's not a lot. It's progress. That's why we call it progression. It's progress. You're progressing. So when it don't look like nothing right now, that's fine. Keep it going because it's going to show progression. It's going to show it. Don't stop. Keep going. Just like my nails and shit. I was shitty when it came to my nails when I first started this thing. But as I kept going, I started finding different mechanisms, different ways to do my creativity, to do my shit. Now I have different ways where I can make press-ons like I do, and I can do the real thing. I can do the real thing on your hand if you want it to last longer. But if you just want something to throw on or go to a party, go to an event or whatever, you just want some press-ons, I do that too. But I was practicing so much, giving up, wanting to give up so much. At times did give up and then got back to it. But God had to tell me, like, you know what? You're going to have to stay in this thing. You're going to have to make a choice, a decision. You got to make a decision. And the decision that you're going to have to make, your life depends on it. Your life depends on the decision that y'all going to have to make. Y'all got a choice. Mind you, we all have freedom of choice. See, but God not worried about the choice. He's worried about your decision. What are you going to decide? See, because yes, you have a choice. Yes, you have a choice. But what are you going to decide on that choice? You get it? Which one you're going to decide on? We can't say. Only you can. But yes, y'all. Let me go, man. I'm over 43 minutes into this video. Back starting to hurt like I told y'all before. That's all right. All is well. See? Now, that don't mean it's going to disappear right away. Okay? I will not lie to y'all and say that shit. Back pain still there. And I say all is well. Back pain still there. But we don't stay steadfast on the back pain. You get it? I'm not staying, attention to it. I'm not keeping the attention to it. All is well. Everything working out in my favor. This too shall pass. The pain going to dissipate. It's going to go away. We're going to enjoy our coffee. I already had my breakfast sandwich before I got on here. And we're going to do what to do today. We're going to have a great day. Even if that means, you got to stay in the house because it's bad outside. That's cool. My kids come back this Friday. We got movie night we doing tonight. I'm making a nice dinner, whatnot. I'm relaxing. I might make some more press-ons, whatnot, just because. But you got to find something that you want to do within yourself. So when the going get tough and the tough get going, you can be like, well, shit, well, let me paint today because you like to paint. Let me make a track. If you like to rap, if you like to do beats and different shit. That's why you got to invest in yourself too. If you like to do music, get yourself some sort of music stuff. I got a keyboard, but I don't play music like that. But let's say a person that did like to play music. I got a keyboard. A person that, may have the keyboard that does like music, you could have been on some old, well, it's bad outside. Let me play my keyboard and whatnot, get myself in the groove, whatnot. Next thing you know, you starting to make different beats on that keyboard and shit. You in the zone now. Time done passed you by. Try something. Everybody has something in them that they would love to do that's not just a 9-to-5. Everybody has a creative. Oh my God. Put it like this. I can't even say everybody have a creative. Everybody is a creative being. You have all the creativeness inside of you, man. Spool that shit out. Find out what it is that you want to do within your creative being self. Within your creative self, find out what it is that you want to do, man. And ain't nobody saying that it's going to be, you could make lucrative money out off of it and all that. Mind you, you could, though. But you need to get back into it, man. Bring that thing back to life. Because that thing that you bring back to life, that could be your passive income. That could be your income. Bring that thing back to life. That could be your entrepreneurship right there. That could be your gateway right there. You don't even know that. That was a hobby for you. But you done turned your hobby into your career. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Do you feel like the one you wish to be? If you don't, that's all right. That is okay. Because I don't. But we're going to get there, man. We're going to get there together. Y'all going to feel like the one you wish to be together. If you stay tuned, man, stay. Stay with your girl. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Why won't you just... I play too much. But yes. Stay prayed up with the Most High, y'all. Stay with your girl. For real, for real. Click them buttons, like, comment, subscribe, share, man. Y'all already know it's hitting 4, man. The family keep growing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much for supporting and tuning in with your girl, man, on Self-Motivation Talk. I told y'all before, it's only up from here. It's only up from here, man. Understand that, understand that, overstand that. If you don't believe in yourself, man, I'm telling y'all right now, ain't nobody gonna have the belief for you. See, y'all be waiting for somebody else to give you the validation to believe in yourself. No, baby. If you don't believe in yourself as a solely individual human being, nobody else could get that in you. Nobody else can inflict that in you. Nobody else can put that in you. You got to already walk and talk like you already into that vibration, man. You already walking into that thing. We're going to need for you to act like it. Act like the boss that you already know you are. Act like the boss that you already know you are. You already a boss, man. You better act like it. You better recognize and act like the boss you know you are. Huh? Anybody try to come at you and try to tell you you ain't no boss or this and that and the third, you better get them out your life real quick, okay? Don't let the door slam them like Martin. Get the step in. I'll see y'all on the next video, man. Get y'all some nourishment in you. Get you something to eat, man. Replenish yourself. Replenish yourself. That's what I'm doing. I might end up finding me something else to eat. Probably not, because I'm trying to maintain my weight. I've been gaining a little bit of weight lately, y'all, because I've been eating good. I ain't gonna lie. A girl been eating good lately. So I've been putting on a tiny bit of weight. That's okay. Person that look at me and be like, child, you still look good. What? See, but when y'all notice something, you want to do something about it right when you notice it. Don't wait on it, because that's when it starts getting out of control. So when you see it right then and there, hurry up and do your due diligence by making some changes, making some shifts and everything, whatnot. So you don't have to, overindulge and end up getting bigger or whatever the case it may be, whatnot. We don't want you to do that. We want you to see it for what it is. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, hell no. I see some chicharrones. Let me stop. I see some love handles. I see some gut. I see some, That's when you're going to have to start putting that waist trainer back on. Start doing some exercises. Don't kill yourself. Start small. That's why I'm trying to show y'all that. I'm going to show y'all all the small regimens that I'm going to start doing and whatnot. And y'all can do them with me if you want. Okay? I told y'all this is an everyday thing. Stay with me. Okay? Stay with me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. 333s up in this thing. This thing going to keep on rolling. Train going to keep on rolling. Okay? We're going to learn a whole new way of life. A whole new way of thinking, man. And the whole new way of life and the whole new way of thinking is not going to be nothing that y'all was taught, man. Even our parents, man. Even our parents. Some of y'all parents, and whatever you're doing in your life, they're watching. And if they don't know, we want to teach them too. If they're open to being taught. You got to be open, though. If you're not open, I ain't talking to the wall now. You get it? So you got to be open-minded, man. I know we might be younger. I know it might seem like, oh, what do they know? Be open-minded and God will show you what they know. All right, now. Till next time. My teeth starting to hurt. All is well. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next time, man, baby. Bye. Bye-bye. See